Hello, everybody. Welcome to one of my writings. The title for which I have written is called The Anatomy of Betrayal. They say betrayal is the cruelest form of heartbreak, not because it ends something, but because it dismantles the very foundation upon which love was built. One does not simply lose a person, one loses faith. Faith in promises, in words once spoken softly in the dark. Faith in the illusion that love could ever be pure, untouched by deceit. At first, there is disbelief, that trembling moment when your mind refuses to accept what your heart already knows. You tell yourself there must be some mistake, some misunderstanding. For surely the one who once looked at you as if you were the sun could not have become the storm that blotted out your light. Yet the truth, like a blade, spares no soul. It carves this lesson deep, without mercy, without hesitation. Then comes the anger, fierce and unrelenting. It burns not only for the one who betrayed you, but for yourself, for the naivety that allowed you to believe forever. You curse their name, their touch, the laughter you once shared, and in doing so, you curse yourself. Because deep down, beneath the fury and the pain, you still feel the ghost of love lingering, mocking you with every heartbeat. We try to numb it, of course, to bury the ache beneath distractions, fleeting company, and hollow smiles. We tell ourselves we have moved on, that we are stronger now. But the truth is far less noble. We are not healed. We are hiding. And the wounds we refuse to face fester in silence, shaping us into something colder, harder, more cautious than before. Time, however, is a most peculiar healer. It does not erase the pain. It refines it. Slowly, the rawness fades, replaced by understanding. We begin to see the betrayal not as a theft of love, but as a revelation of truth. The mask has fallen, and though it leaves us wounded, it leaves us wiser. We learn that some hearts are not meant to keep their promises, and some souls are too fragile to love without breaking what they touch. And in that revelation lies our rebirth. For once the tears have run dry, and the rage has lost its voice, what remains is quiet. A silence not of emptiness, but of peace. We look upon our scars not with shame, but with reverence, for they are the map of every storm we have survived. Healing, you see, does not arrive with fanfare. It comes gently, like dawn after a long and merciless night. One morning, you wake, and the ache is softer. The memories no longer wound. They simply exist. You find yourself breathing a little easier, laughing without guilt, and realizing that somewhere along the way, you forgave. Not them, but yourself. For believing, for hoping, for loving despite it all. And that is the truest victory. Not vengeance, not indifference, but the quiet acceptance that though the heart was broken, it still beats. That though love was lost, it taught us to value what endures. So let them go, those who betrayed you. Let the past rest where it belongs. You are no longer defined by what was done to you, but by what you choose to become after. And in that choice, in that sacred act of healing, you are free. So it is time to stop replaying moments in our mind, searching for the signs we missed, the lies wrapped in tenderness the truth hiding behind every I love you. For when the pain finally settles and we stand alone, we realize something beautiful, that healing was never about forgetting them, but remembering ourselves. And in that moment, we are not broken. We are reborn. Okay.